Good morning and welcome to MorningCraft. Today we're going to build a secret forest. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's begin. So a few episodes ago, a commenter asked if I could have a go at building Hagrid's hut from Harry Potter. So I gave it a go, and this is what I came up with. But one of the things that Hagrid's hut has is a huge forest behind it. So I had a go at building a secret forest using some spruce trees, and I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I've also got a new microphone between this episode and the last, so let me know what you think. Do you think it's a good improvement? I want to hear what you think. So I started off by laying out a rough shape of the forest with some spruce trees, and I got bothered by a whole bunch of monsters as I did this. With the monsters handled, I then went around with some bone meal and got the trees growing as quickly as possible. Had to dodge a few arrows though. If you've made it this far into the video, I want to know if you go to the forest often. I've got one near me, so I go quite a bit. Or maybe you live somewhere where it's not so safe. Maybe there's bears or something along those lines. So let me know in the comments down below. And as the sun rose, I pretty much had the rough shape of the forest complete. And there's a beautiful sunrise.
As the sun set over Mornington, Murphy was ready for the final stages of his invasion of the castle. He had prepared artillery and hundreds of soldiers. At midnight, they would attack. As promised, the soldiers of Arasich opened the arena. As the pillagers rushed from the arena, the Iron Legion was now divided between defense of Canalis and siege preparations. In fury, Murphy ordered his artillery to fire early.
If they're going to play like this, show them the strength of the Morn Law. Fire upon their castle.
The castle took an incredible amount of damage in the siege. Failing to respond properly to the pillagers, Murphy's forces had been severely depleted. Even the starved garrison of the castle would be able to finish him off.
To it. Take the castle. They are nothing compared to us. We cannot lose this battle. I'll get that wretched king. Your weakness shadows even that of Taterzen. Nothing can match you. I'm scared that if I fight now, I won't watch the sun rise once more. A compromise, perhaps. We burn whatever we can. And come back.
Murphy instructed his men to leave at once, and as he left, his troops razed the forest behind the farming district. As the smoke in the distance obscured the sunrise, the king looked upon his restored kingdom.
Make sure you stick around to the end of the video to hear our daily quote. So, with the rough outline of the forest completed, it was time to work on the inner details. I put down a few large spruce trees and then grew these with bone meal. And they put a whole bunch of podzol on the floor, which really adds to the forest effect. There's a central clearing in the middle where I'm going to put a campfire. You can see a spider here, which is pretty topical. Like, subscribe, and share to give your friends a great start to their day. I filled in a few extra trees. And then I put the campfire in place. I've recently got a new microphone, so let me know what you think. Do you think it's clearer and crisper? Is it a good upgrade? Let me know in the comments. And there we have it. I've built this crazy secret forest with a central clearing. And we've had a pretty crazy episode in terms of story.
Shall we hide here? No, no. We must go further and build a proper home.
So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a good morning, and if it's not morning where you are, you can save that for tomorrow. But I hope you make the day the very best it can be, and in the next episode, we're going to do a general cleanup of all our builds. So I hope to see you next time on MorningCraft. And just a reminder to stick around to the end of the video for the daily quote.